Hello Cancers, hope you're well and hope you had a lovely holidays. Oh, sorry. This is gonna be a quick peek to the 2018 and see what kind of energies and messages we have for you. So what energies and messages do we have for Cancer for 2018? What the Cancers need to know. And we have 5 of Ariel, 8 of Gabriel, 7 of Michael, Page of Michael, a World, and 4 of Ariel. Okay, I'm gonna see, and then I will clarify with another card of deck. So for January and February we have 5 of Ariel. Says you need to go through your current challenges alone. Help is nearby. Negative thoughts create self-fulfilling prophecies. So if you find yourself that, oh my god, what's going on with me? If you find yourself that in a little bit a hard financial situation, I think you obviously it's not the only one after holiday season. But you know, don't think negative ever, you know. Negative thoughts brings negative things, so always think positive and know that better times are coming. If you find hard to find a job this January and February, or find a partners, or your business are slow, let's see that you don't need to lose a hope. It's just a time now, and you will have Knight of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, and Eight of Wands. So here you see it's just how you feel, and you know what thoughts you're sending to the universe and God. Is just, I think many businesses are affected, you know, after holiday season. People don't have much money now to hire you or stuff. So, but don't worry, I can see few opportunities coming your way quite unexpectedly, you know, a few customers, few, you know, job opportunities, something, or people coming, you know, with the messages and telling you where to go to find a job. Help is on its way. If you feel down first few months of January or all January, don't worry. In February, definitely everything is gonna, you know, come back to normal, or at least, you know, things will start happening, and you might be surprised how much work can come in once, you know, and how many projects and customers might come towards you, and you know, it's just like, wow, okay, let's see what you do next. If you're single, I say you will have 2 potential people coming your way. So one of them, it could be Earth sign, it would be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and another one is air sign, it could be Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So you could be even more than 2, so you definitely will have an options. Right, for coupled ones, I think something happened during holiday season for some of you. I think maybe it's just for a very small number of you those message coming through, but it just makes you start thinking, because you heard some stuff, maybe family members told you opinions, maybe you heard someone talking, you know, next room. Some kind of left you in this kind of state, not knowing what to do next. But something else you might find out by the end of February will had a clue, you know, gives you a clue where to move. Because now I think you can't decide either wait, because Page of Pentacles is quite steady energy and Knight of Swords is quite rush energy. So I would say don't rush with your decision. Whatever has happened, maybe nothing happened, maybe it's just something's going to happen in January. Don't make a rush decisions. Wait for some news coming or some clarity coming into your situation. It will happen by the end of February. So if you want to protect yourself and make sure you're not making any mistakes, just give a thought, put your thoughts together. Maybe you gather more information. For the March and April, we have 8 of Gabriel. A great deal of activity, sudden and immediate results, important communication. So again, communication coming your way. Some people, but most of the time, 8 of Wands might mean love communication. Maybe if you're committed relationship with one of those signs, like air sign or earth sign, you might get interest in someone else and you might be communicating with the person a lot. It could be that. So let's see. I have 10 of Swords. We have Magician. And we have a Death. So definitely feel this kind of communication coming towards you will make you make up the mind and start something fresh, because with the 10 of Wands and a Death, all these messages coming through, you will have like magician power, so we'll be able to it's going to be a time for you. You will be in power to make this choice and decision, and you will go for something completely fresh and new. It could be business, it could be projects, it could be new employment, something what wasn't serve you, you will leave it behind, because you haven't been feeling happy about something maybe for a very long time, and now finally you have this courage and knowledge to move forward and to start something fresh and new. But 7 Michaels we have for May and June. This says there is a better course of action available to you. Working alone might not be the best answer. Review all the details. So if you're working, if you'll decide to go, you wasn't happy with your partner at work, let's say a co-worker, and you decided to take that co-worker is not good for you, slowing you down or something, and you decided to go work on by yourself. You might rethink this in a couple months, because like in May and June, because you will see that workload is quite big and you might actually need some kind of help. So it's right to ask for help. Okay, and we have Wheel of Fortune, we have an Ace of Wands, and we have Queen of Wands. Right, for some of you, I feel straight away energy coming through. If you decide to leave your partner behind, because you find out that it's not just your situation is not working through, you don't want the same things, and you sure it's not going to work out. With the Death, obviously Major Arcana card being here, Magician, I think you're definitely taking that new step. But you might face yourself, or even if you met someone and decide to first finish your relationship, you've been in it and have some time to be by yourself, like a couple months, I think you might change your mind back in very quickly, because you will feel that the passion you have for the person is just, and possibilities you might feel you have with this new person, another person, is way too great to stay alone and grieve maybe for past relationship of like, some people, if they leave partners, they give like a few months or something out of respect, not to date anyone. But this person, is gonna came to your life, or it is in your life, and you won't be able to resist it. It might be a fire sign, and Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and you might feel a little bit bad, starting something straight away after breaking up your old relationship. But you need to remember there is no right or wrong. Everyone's relationship are different, and no one's have a right to tell us how long we need to wait before we start another relationship. Obviously we need to be single and then start something new, but definitely that new passion is coming your way, new relationships, a possible relationship, partnership at work, maybe someone's with very great creative ideas from overseas or different town is gonna come, you will come across your path, and this gives you that new thoughts, new ideas to move forward. Maybe that person will want to go with you, into the business. And you're just not gonna be sure if you're ready to go from the self-employment, working only on your own, to start something new. And for the July and August, we have a page of Michael. An exciting new challenge. You have weighed what it takes to succeed. Review contracts or documents very thoroughly. So if you will decide to go to the business project, take a new employment, new position or anything, new contractors, new suppliers, anything like that, make sure you read the small prints and contracts. So be wise. Owl, says to you, be wise, so you won't, have any problems in the future. We have a Fool. We have 5 of Cups. I have a 9 of Swords. So yeah, so be very careful with the contracts. It's nothing to do with this person over here. I feel it's separate energies coming through. Don't take, foolish opportunities. Don't try to believe if someone said, oh, you can cut the corner, so just don't go this permission, you will be fine, we'll do it later. If you all decide to do a job for someone, some kind of job or project, just make sure this person pays to you, at least in advance, something, because something is not right, it just make sure you either know about it, this person a little bit better, to trust, not to sign contract straight away or something in this matter, because it can be some kind of loss, and worry about it. Maybe some kind of even legal problems might arise, because if you're building house or something, make sure there was all permits, that you won't find out later that if you build a house somewhere in the site and there is no, let's say, electricity or power in this part of land, and you will thinking, or the seller would say, oh yeah, government, or council or whatever, I'm not sure if it's part of the word you are, or they said, they're gonna pay for that. And if you won't find out this, I think for some of you, I think some specific people need to hear this message, you will end up finding out that you actually need to pay for the, road making up to your house, or pipelines coming to your house, for activating pipes, some electrician works and everything. Make sure these details are covered. Don't trust someone saying you, don't worry, it is, because it might, get you a little bit into the trouble. But yeah, I feel like especially for someone who's moving to the new building, new house or something, and it's just like it's still in the building state or something, make sure everything is in a contract, every details, like even probably you wouldn't think like, what, a building house and what, my town council or man, no one's gonna pay for the road come up to my house, I need to pay this. So Yeah, sorry about that. My battery ran out. Just saying that it could be even simple things. You're renting new building for your business, and you know, next day, or next week, the huge electricity bill comes up and cut your power off or something because unpaid bills. But in your agreement, in small print, it was saying that you're gonna pay. So make sure about those kind of things. So for the September, October, we have a world card. It's saying a very happy ending, coming full circle, spiritual growth and insight. So great energy is obviously coming your way. Just as I said, yeah, make sure you read a small prints and stuff. So you will be able, I think, finally to start see the fruit of your hard work. And let's see. Sorry, I can't put a light on it at the moment because battery is still charging. So we have Two of Wands, we have Queen of Cups, and we have Six of Swords. So even if you will come across similar situations, you'll be able to move forward, and get you will overcome all the struggles here you had in your private life or work life. Whatever struggles you had, it's new possibilities coming again to you. You gonna be more emotionally balanced, and you will feel that creative and creative ideas, and that willingness work towards your dreams, because you will start seeing results. And in the personal life again, for the singles, you might meet a water sign, a person at a time. Which one it could be, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Or just if you had some kind of personal problems in in the love life, family life, during July and August, you will be able to move forward and sort things out. And for the November, December, we have Four of Ariels. So it says, when you give, you also receive, being resistant to change. Extremes is how you serve or spend money. So be careful with money. Make sure where you're spending. Four of Ariel. So it's stability card, but to be stable, be careful how you're managing your finances. And obviously if your business gonna go great and is, great energies for it to grow and to bring you, great fruits of your hard work, make sure investing safely. Don't overspend it. I think for those who have been dreaming to buy a house or property, you will finally see by the end of the year that you either save up enough money to do that, or soon you will be able to do that. And we have Four of Cups, Knight of Cups, and we have Four of Swords. Oh, so many fours. Interesting. Okay, so yeah, just make sure you know where investing your money. Don't be too closed off, try to be more open with your partner. I think you're gonna be work quite hard and maybe not spend enough time at work, so maybe try to show your partner that you still care, that you love, and that you're doing to show that you're doing for your future. But when you're working for your future, never forget what you have now in your present. Don't give excuses always for our future, but you need to take care of what you have now besides you, because your partner might feel left out a bit. So find a time to take out, during November, December months, maybe go on holiday or something together, or just to have a more time together, as a couple, as a family unit. For the singles, as someone from the past, I would think would come, even though there's no card suggesting, but just saying messages, getting someone from the past, maybe someone you will decide to leave it, might reappear back into your life, and say, oh, you know what, you sure don't want to try again, and you're just gonna be no, darling, I'm happy where I am. I'm happy that I left everything behind. Whatever we had, it was nice, and I will remember for the rest of my life. But now I have other partner. I'm happy with it. I have stable home. I have whatever I always wanted. I have something you couldn't offered me. So I think, in November, December, it could be for some of you, maybe only a few of you, but case of X. So thank you very much for watching this video. Please do like, share and subscribe. Wishing you have all the best in 2018 and hope you see you soon. Bye.